Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, alright y'all, the gig is finally up. King LilJay pretty much has finally came out the closet and admitted everything that we already knew to be true. After months of denying the claims, doing interviews, and acting like it wasn't him in that video, he finally admitted that it was him in the video, and he doesn't care because he's quote-unquote still him, and dudes know what he do. Now, it's one thing to think it was him, but now that we know for 100% fact it's him, I think that makes it worse. I'm just wondering what took him so long, because honestly, if he would have done this a long time ago, I don't even think people would have cared as much as they do now. I think people are more invested into it because he tried to lie about it when it was clear as day. But if he would have told the truth, it would have just been swept under the rug like everything else, and life would have just went on. Now, LilJay claims that it's old, so it don't really matter, which is insane to me, because just because it's old don't take away from what he was actually doing in the video. This just goes to show that if there was never surveillance video to back up these rumors, he'll still be lying about it to us, denying that it's true, and possibly spreading things around in Chicago. Which now brings me to my next question. Does he have what FBG Butter accused him of having? I don't want to believe he do, because him and Butter is into it, and I'm sure Butter was just saying anything to degrade LilJay. However, once you lie about one thing, it's hard to believe you about telling the truth about anything else. See how that works? Now, for y'all that are living under a rock, a couple months ago, video surveillance came out showing a man who was in county jail messing around with other male inmates. You know, running around, humping, tapping butts, all type of stuff, kissing. That man would be identified as King LilJay, and when LilJay was accused, he would deny the claims. However, now I guess he's tired of lying and keeping up with the lies. During his new interview he has with media outlet Cam Capone News, no, he didn't just flat out and say, yes, that was me in the video, but in so many words, he pretty much told us that it was him, and he don't care because he's still him. The guys that surround him know what he do. They don't care about it. So it just is what it is. And plus, it happened 6 years ago, which isn't even a long time. It's not even old now that I think about it. But I'm going to play this quick clip and then leave a link to the whole interview pinned in the comments below, so y'all can check it out over on Cam Capone's platform. And not only that, I want to know what you guys think. Did he admit it, or did he try to deny it, or try to swindle his way? Who knows? Y'all check this out.
Make it make sense. I'm still Chirac Wolverine. Still King LilJay. Bro. Still well respected in the streets. I ain't got but they like, man, that video was you. We don't get no bro. We know what you do. You real. So what? The past, the past. Bring it up. That video, when did you say that video was recorded in the county? Like around what year?
I'm not even sure. It might have the date on the video though, but I didn't look at it.
Probably like 6 years ago. Like, dude, that's the past. Let it go. Still holding on to the past. I worry about the future, man. I'm broke.
Now, first of all, whoever those quote-unquote friends of his are that he claims don't care because they know who he is and what he do, I need to know who them friends are. He claims that the friend said, even if it is you, we don't care, you know, it's okay. Because ain't no damn way any real friends that's straight is going to be okay with something like that, especially when you lie. They just as bogus as him if they condoning his behavior for whatever reason they're condoning it for. And if they're cool with that, then what else are they cool with and allowed to slide around them? And the crazier part about all of this is, right, the way this world is set up, King LilJay can get out of jail and still be a successful rapper because the stuff that is accepted in the entertainment industry these days, they're gonna find a lane for him, right? You got snitching that's kind of like overlooked, nobody really cares about. You know, he had 6ix9ine or whatever. You got Lil Nas X and everything he got going on. So they'll probably pick a lane for him they'll probably label him like the first sus drill rapper of all time and encourage him to push that stuff to the kids and the culture, and that'll be his lane. Who knows? But the part that took me out the most is when he said, the past is the past, let it go. First of all, if he felt that way and it was so much of the past, then why didn't he just confess and tell the truth from the beginning? Why didn't he say it was old and it's the past and he don't care from the beginning? But whether it's the past or not, that's not something you could just erase. That's not something you could just overlook because it happened a few years ago. He never addressed it, so it don't matter how long ago it happened. Being that he's addressing it now and confirming it, now everybody is invested. It's kind of weird. Somebody who you thought you were supporting because they was this drill rapper, he doing this X, Y, and Z, talking about spinning blocks in his ops, and come to find out, he likes the same gender. That's pretty crazy, and that's why people are invested. It's not the fact that he was messing with other guys or whatever the case may be, because that's pretty normal these days, which is unfortunate. But it's just the fact that he lied and he is who he is. He is this drill rapper that a lot of people supported for their own reasons, and come to find out, he's the total opposite. I'm trying to keep it as clean as I can, but it's just crazy. Now, this brings me to my next question, right? Being that this happened years ago, should LilJay be excused for his behavior as if it never happened today? Or let's say that King LilJay was a demon in the streets like he claimed he is. Does something like this take away from his character, or can he still be respected? And before y'all wonder why I asked that, because to me the answer is a no-brainer. But clearly LilJay says that he still has friends that claims they know what he did in the streets. So they said that they don't even care about the video if it is him, like he said, which is crazy to me. So we posted the clip first on our Instagram and got some interesting responses about the clip. One guy said, quote, "Why y'all so invested in another man's sexuality?" And my response was simply, why lie about it? Because if you don't care, or if you're comfortable with it, why lie about it? It becomes a problem when you're trying to be something you're not, and you have fans supporting you because of a person they think you are, and you're like the total opposite. So that was my response to that. But then another person would simply say, quote, "Comprehending is lacking. He didn't say he was GAY. He said his people said if it was true, they didn't care." Now, I don't know if that was him trying to make excuses or he really didn't understand what LilJay was saying. He didn't flat out admit it. Now, once again, because like I said, all this is alleged, right? He didn't flat out admit it. But what the man said was, I'm still this and that. And he said, the past is the past, that's old. I'm moving past that. So what do you think he meant, Mr. Comprehension is lacking, when he said that I'm moving past that and it's old and I'm still quote unquote whatever? So that's why I ask those questions, because a lot of people, they probably interpret it a different way. Or some people are trying to make excuses because they probably like LilJay. Or some people just feel that we're too invested into it. But that's not the case. It's just the fact that I think people feel that they were bamboozled. A lot of people were supporting LilJay, whether it was his friends, whether it was his fans, only to find out that he's the total opposite of everything he claimed to be in his songs and whatever. Alright, so y'all jump in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out.